And before you rush off to doing your final project, let's just do a quick summary of what's expected for this week. So all you have to do is pick one of the following options and mix your master's study that you did from week 7 as I showed in the demonstrations for this week. When you do the still life option, make sure you do at least 3 thumbnails before jumping into the final artwork you're going to do, whether you're going to draw it out or paint it up, depending on the style you chose and medium. And for option B, the same is pretty much expected, where you'll have a few thumbnails before you move on to your reference study. And again, for the reference study, just as I mentioned in the demo, you only need to pick one reference to do your artwork from. But I'm also giving the option to combine a few references in order to make something a little bit different. So it is a bit more challenging that way, but it will help you practice some creative aspects, teach you the lessons of editing and taking some artistic license, and prevent you from just copying what's in front of you. And then of course, the third and final option is to make some kind of design. You can create your own character, make an illustration. Some of you have shown me your personal work and they're definitely creative already. So you can apply some of the lessons you learned from the masters and improve on your own personal work. So if you do that, make sure you include like a before and after, but also when you're creating something new, make sure you include your thumbnail sheets. And I want to say at least one reference sheet. If you have more, you can definitely include it on a second or third page. But we can go over specifics during the Q&A sessions, or you could always write it down in the forums. In the lecture notes section, I have included all the demos I did in JPEG format, so you can refer back to them. I've also included several new still life images for you all to draw and paint from. Whether you are using my photos or setting up your own still life, make sure you include a photo with your thumbnails for option A. That way, I can critique it accordingly. And as you're seeing on the screen, since this is the final project, you want to make sure your name is on your artwork. And you could also do a bit of formatting and make your presentation a little bit nicer if you'd like, because you never know if CGMA chooses your artwork as a sample for future students to look at. I hope you find this final project fun and inspiring, as I wanted to make sure there was enough challenge and variety for the diverse group that we have for this class. And all of these exercises should definitely help prepare you for the classes you want to take in the future, and should also keep you busy if you just want to do a lot more of these exercises to continue to master your draftsmanship and compositional skills. So have fun this week, good luck on your final project, and I'll see you guys during the feedback and Q&A.